Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, I gotta tell you that for a few days, actually one day, I was kind of afraid for the fearless Chechen warlord Ramzan Kadyrov, because he got a little hint from the Kremlin, from Peskov, about being less emotional after Kadyrov started criticizing a little bit, I think too much, the generals and Russian military offensive, defensive and all that. But now we find out that actually he was promoted. Mr. Kadyrov was promoted, and you would not believe what rank he got. All right, I will tell you all about it now. So I have this article from Newsweek. It's from today, and today is October 5th. Happy birthday! Ramzan Kadyrov's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Right? All right, so today is actually his birthday. And I know someone else has, many people actually, but he's what, 46? I think he's 40 or 47. So, good for him. Happy birthday. I hope you're going to have a long, happy life. Long is the key word here. Okay, so the title is Putin ally claims he was promoted after urging for a nuclear strike. So that was about a week ago. As fears continue to mount that Vladimir Putin may resort to nuclear weapons in his ongoing war with Ukraine, one of the Russian president's allies, who has called for nuclear attacks, said he had been promoted to a higher military rank. I personally did not even think that he has a military rank. But you know who was Generalissimo? Generalissimo was Stalin. Okay, and I know other people who had all kind of ranks and they didn't go through anything. Anyway, so Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov wrote on Telegram post on Wednesday, today, that Putin had awarded him the rank of, sit down, Colonel General. So Colonel General. And that Vladimir Vladimirovich personally informed me about this and congratulated me, in an apparent reference to the Russian president's first and middle name. Wow. Colonel General. Wow. That's bigger than Major General. Wow. And Vladimir Vladimirovich called him personally. Well, that's an honor for him. All right, what's next after General? Marshal. I am immensely grateful to our Supreme Commander-in-Chief for the high appreciation of my merits. Oh my God. Now, I was in a good mood, but this gets me in a mood. So this is what he said. I'm immensely grateful to our Supreme Commander-in-Chief for the high appreciations of my merits. Now I gotta tell you, after I read this, I don't think this is a good sign, or I can see it as a bad sign, better put. Kadyrov wrote, according to an English translation, and I'm quoting again, "This is a great honor for me. I give my word that I will justify the trust placed in advance." Wow. Newsweek was not able to independently verify Kadyrov's promotion and reached out to the Kremlin for confirmation and comment. Let's see the next page. All right. While veiled or blatant nuclear threats have been issued by Russian officials and state media pundits for months, Putin has faced recent criticism for threatening in an address last month that he could respond to what he allegedly was nuclear blackmail. No, he was telling you what he's going to do. If you come closer to me, I'm going to defend myself. Is that a threat? I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Now you can take it as a threat, you can take it as a love story, however you want to take it. Take it that this is what I'm going to do if you do that. Now, you take it as a threat, good. Take it as a blackmail, good. Take it as a come over, we can have some hanky-panky, that's a different story. Okay, it's up to you how you take it. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. That means it's up to you. Make your move. So, obviously, anyway, blackmail from the West, okay, was nuclear blackmail from the West with his nation's weapons. Kadyrov, who has repeatedly used escalatory rhetoric in regard to the Ukraine war, has made an even more direct call for nuclear strikes. Well, if you remember, that's what Putin said. To defend our territories, we will use any military at our disposal or something, any military capabilities at our disposal. That means any or all. He said all, not any, all. That means every. He said, I'm not bluffing. So, yeah, back off or come over. What? A or B? It's your turn. So, he said, following Russia's recent defeat in the city of Liman, Kadyrov called for more drastic measures in Ukraine, such as the use of quote-unquote low-yield nuclear weapons, end quote, and a declaration of martial law in border areas. Kadyrov has purportedly been promoted several times. In recent years, in July 2020, the Russian state-owned news agency TASS reported that Kadyrov had announced through the Russian social network VK that he had been assigned the rank of Major General. Okay, so now he's Colonel General. Kadyrov said that Putin also directly read him the order during a phone call in that instance. In March this year, Kadyrov was again promoted, this time to the rank of Lieutenant General, The Guardian reported. The Institute for the Study of War, ISW, wrote in an explainer on Russian military rank that a Colonel General is equivalent to a US 3-star Lieutenant General. A Russian Colonel General is higher in rank than a Russian Lieutenant General, while a Russian Lieutenant General is higher in rank than the Russian Major General. Yes, Kadyrov's promotion moves him even closer in rank to some of Russia's top military officials. A Russian Colonel General is a step below an Army General, the rank that Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu currently holds according to ISW. So the next one is the Army General. So he's right there. Kadyrov is right there. Here, his date of birth is October 5, 1976. Put it in your calendar. 1976, okay? So, he's 5'9", 1 meter and 74. That's my height. Now that you know it. And I know another guy of 5'9". Another guy of 5'9", yes. He died in 1945. I think it was, I know, it was on April 30th. Anyway, so let's move on. Kadyrov, he's the man. He deserves that with his passion and with this. Now, why did I say it could be dangerous? Because, for instance, something happens to Kadyrov right now. Would Kremlin be the suspect? Not really, because they just promoted Kadyrov. So that means he was in good grace over there, right? And usually that's what they do, I promote you and then I cut your thing. You just decide to try to fly from, 10-story high building, or, a truck rolls you over and all that. Something like it just rolls over you. So, this is what happens when you're promoted sometimes. But I hope not. We don't want any harm to anybody, including our friend Kadyrov, if you know what I mean. All right, Colonel General Kadyrov. Next one, Army General. You're next, right there. So right now, Kadyrov is taking his saw, and he's like, this is, what's his name, Sergei Shoigu's legs, and Kadyrov. Pong. I can help. please accept my services. If he's not, in the meantime, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.